I want to switch gears with you, Chad, and move to immigration. You guys had it under control. This has got to be so disheartening to see what is going on the border. There's video now coming out, Senator Langford had shot, of these migrant centers. You know, you guys had them in a pretty decent place for these people before you sent them back. Now they're overrun. 700 kids in centers that are meant for like 70 people. What do you make of the situation going on down there?
Well, it's very frustrating, and as you said, very disappointing, because in 2019, when we had a surge, we asked Congress, we begged Congress to change the law to address some of the incentives that were driving people to our border. They refused. Congress refused, wouldn't work with the administration. And so what we did is we used executive authority and authorities that the department would have to put in a number of policies that address the issue, whether it was Remain in Mexico or whether we used asylum cooperative agreements or other authorities. But we addressed the issue and we got those numbers down to very, very low, sometimes in some cases historically low numbers. And what we saw on January 20th is the Biden administration undoing all of that, canceling 3 or 4 programs right out of the gate. And we knew what that was going to cause. We briefed them during the transition. We told them, we gave them over 24 different briefings about immigration and border security. We said, if you cancel this, you do away with these policies, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have backup in Border Patrol stations. You're going to have backup in HHS facilities. And guess what? They didn't care. They canceled the programs. And now we see the result of that. So in my mind, it's really simple on what is causing this surge at the border. And it's specifically action that the Biden administration has taken, as well as very, very poor messaging that the migrants are listening to as well.
Yeah, actually, I think they're getting the messaging that Biden wanted them to get, was the border's open, come on in. And now he's trying to backtrack off of that. And this soundbite was shot by Breitbart. It's of a young girl from Belize looking for Border Patrol agents. I want you to take a listen to it, and then I'll get your response.
¿Cuántos años tienen?
14 and 9.
And you speak English very well.
Yes, Mom.
Where are you
Yes,
from?
I'm Belize.
But have you been in the United States before?
No.
Never? You learned it there?
No, I'm Belizean. I actually learned English from Belize.
¿Y a dónde van ahorita? ¿Se van a entregar?
Yes, we got them.
Pues ahorita vienen los patrulleros, ahí están. Te van a decir a dónde entregarse, ¿ok?
Yeah, the other people we met over there, she told us to go where.
To go that way?
So, Chad, they literally know to turn themselves in to Border Patrol agents. Your response?
Well, they are coached to do that by the cartels and the smugglers and the traffickers. They're told once they cross that border to seek out Border Patrol. In most instances, the families and the minors are not trying to elude Border Patrol agents and officers. They know, and why are they doing this? They know because Border Patrol will actually facilitate them being released into the interior of the country under a Biden administration. That's simply why they're doing that. If they were being removed, you would not have these groups of individuals seeking out Border Patrol. But now, in this type of environment, they know that Border Patrol will give them shelter, will give them food, and then shortly thereafter, we'll either transfer them to HHS or we'll release them into American communities with a bus ticket or a plane ticket, and they'll be off to another major metropolitan city in the country.
And that message is getting back to their home countries, which is why they're flooding here. And the message, what you all were doing, returning them back to their parents in whatever country they came from, that message got back very quickly, so they stopped coming. Chad Wolf, I appreciate you helping us break all of this down. Thank you so much, sir. Enjoy your weekend.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.